Hi you guys. Okay, I'm here to do earth sign. So this is my first read. I'm probably going to keep it relatively short. I'm going to pick a few cards, and what I do is like read your overall story. I'm going to tell you the outcome. I'm going to tell you, what you can expect. And I'm not the kind of reader that's going to be like everything's going bad, everything's going good, because I believe that, as above, so below. And there's good and bad in life, and the main thing that we have to be able to do is keep a stable mind and find balance. So as a therapist and as a tarot reader, I'm going to help you guys to the best of my ability. Okay, so let's do earth signs, and I'm just going to go with how I'm feeling. If I need any other decks to confirm or clarify anything, we'll do that as we go. So Spirit, come into my reading. Let us know what earth sign needs to know. What messages do you have? And we got some cards already flipping out. And know that, whatever comes out, I'm not going to leave you guys. Like, if you're going through a tower moment or anything hard, like, I'm going to be here and encourage you through it. Because as humans, we're all going to go through it and understand that energy is fluid. You can read something that's going to be for you. Your reading can be for the person that you're reading it about. So I expect you guys to, use your discernment to, figure out like what's best and what's going to benefit your life and your soul. So do that, and also understand like you have willpower. So just because things might look bleak today or like another day, they can always turn around. You have the power to switch energy in your life to, take control over the outcome of situations. So understand that you guys are empowered, and Spirit is never going to leave you feeling alone. So I'm going to take a few more cards. Spirit, tell me about earth signs. What can they expect? What can they expect to look forward to? What outcomes will come? Ooh, okay, Ace of Swords. I'm going to pull one more card. Let's get one more. Then I'm going to see what's at the bottom of the deck. Whoa, you got a bunch at the bottom of the deck, and I'm going to pull them. Okay, so you got Moon and Four Swords at the bottom. Okay. The bottom of the deck is basically telling me that you guys are maybe dealing with an air or water sign. I'm not really big on the signs, but, take it as it resonates. I feel like this means a few different things for like different people. So I feel like you're keeping a lot of things in. With the moon and like all this water here, I just feel like there's a lot of love and like there's a lot inside of you that you're keeping quiet. And with the Four of Wands, you're in heavy thought about the things that you're feeling. Maybe some people are keeping secrets, but I don't feel like that's the majority. But I really just feel like you're in your head about how can I express like all of these feelings that I have, or like everything that I'm holding back. Like, because you see, like with the moon, like the main thing, this is the moon card, but the water like really shines to me here, like it really stands out. And I just feel like that is so much emotion. It's like you have so much to give, but you're afraid like if you give it all, like is it gonna be a tsunami? Like so you don't want to fail at anything that you do. So you're just kind of in your head and like keeping things to yourself. And you're just trying to find peace like with everything that's going on inside you. So that is what's underlying your reading. Because I love you guys, I'm going to pull all these cards too and see what Spirit has to say for you. All right, so let's see. Give me a second so I can read the energy. All right. So I can tell you this right off of the bat. You have some strong earth energy here when it comes to abundance. And if you don't feel like you're in this energy right now, you will be. So let's see. The Fool, the Six of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Daughter of Swords, God of Pentacles. Let's see. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Okay, now I'll get to those later. All right, so let me see your story. So some of you felt foolish with maybe a relationship that you were in, and you decided, okay, it's best for me to take a break from this, to walk away from this. So you're walking away from something or turning away from it. Somewhere where you had emotion invested and you turned around to say, okay, let me focus on building my empire, building my finances, getting my stability together, focusing on abundance. Daughter of Swords for me is, you know, maybe you're in communication with someone, but I feel like your energy is, you know, you want to fight for something, but I feel like you want to fight for yourself. And you might even be like a little defensive, so you're afraid of like really putting yourself out there because you don't want to be in conflict with anyone. But I do feel like, you know, there's energy of not necessarily arrogance, but just an energy of like being in your energy and protecting your energy, basically, like by all means necessary, which is a good thing. But then Ace of Swords, I feel like you guys have love coming to you, or somebody has either made an offering, you're hoping for an offering, but I don't get that. I feel like somebody has given you an offering of something pure, beautiful, something that just, you know, is just pure. Lovers is here, 3 of Wands, 8 of Swords, Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is kind of tricky. So I feel like there is love for you guys, but perhaps you have walked away from a third-party situation, and I hate that term, but I just feel like you guys have walked away from something in the past that wasn't serving you. However, maybe you're still mentally feeling trapped by it, like you're feeling bound mentally. But Ace of Cups is here, so Spirit is telling you to accept love offerings. The only way to heal, you know, from pain and sins and hurt is to do the opposite action, which is to accept and allow love and abundance into our lives. So you have the Lovers, which is, you know, the love, and that could be if you're thinking about like a past relationship. But then the 3 of Wands is, okay, I'm walking away from third-party energy. So if anyone was like tied up with somebody else, or had you like confused if they were choosing work over you, or just, you know, not feeling like your needs were being met in any kind of way, you're walking away from that emotionally, but mentally you're in the 8 of Swords energy, so you feel stuck. But Spirit is telling you, like, look at all this love that I'm trying to give you. Please accept it. So I really encourage you guys to let your guard down. Trust faith. I heard step out on faith. Trust Spirit to meet your needs. Let me see if I can give, so this came to mind. I really want to use this. It says, because I love myself. So I'm going to find a card. I'm going to shuffle and see if Spirit has a special message for you that can encourage you to know like how you can better focus on loving yourself. Whoa. Okay. Forgiveness. This is the first one I see. I'm going to take it. I forgive myself for my flaws and shadows. I accept the whole of myself for who I am in this moment. Okay. This is what Spirit wants you to know when it comes to, okay, like, how do I open up? How do I step out on faith? How do I stop being afraid? Because listen, like, I don't want to be foolish anymore. I don't want to be foolish. So forgiveness, forgive yourself for your flaws. Forgive yourself for not being perfect.